Tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another love episode of This Might Not Go Well. You know who the host is. It's the host with the most. A Power 97.5. Be Breezy, a.k.a. Poppy Zone.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick Grayson. How y'all doing out there?
I might do this whole episode in that voice. We started off with some love songs, so I would have put in my little, nighttime voice. So you know what you gotta do as you listen to the soft tunes from DJ Slick Grayson. Please download the Live Podcast app on iOS and Android, and make sure you follow us on all social media. This might not go well, and if you have a brand deal, business opportunities, please email us at thismightnotgo@gmail.com. Shout out to our guy Jamie Talks, but today we have the one and only, the one that has the money, the one that is the toxic queen, Big Money V.
I am not toxic. I am.
Right.
I'm hopeless romantic.
Get out of here. In this episode, this Valentine Day episode of This Might Not Go Well, let's start off with the weekly check-ins. How are you doing this week? Starting off with you, Big Money V.
You sound like Baby D.
What you said?
You sound like Baby D.
Don't do that. I was looking for Billy D.
Billy D, barely.
How you doing this week? You see that? You can't do that in this podcast. How are we doing this week, Big Money V?
It's nice.
All right. You know we have a podcast. You got to give more than it was just all right. You know that, right?
I'm just all right. I can't just live. I can't just be.
All right.
And this is why black women die at an early age, is because we cannot be.
Wait, hit me not. Slick, go, please.
Hell, what's going on? I'm chilling, man. Definitely my personal, professional life. These kids bad as hell, but they need a little bit of break. They've been cooped up in the building. Only they can go from school to home and home to school. And yeah, man, just personally feeling all right, feeling good. Definitely need a little bit of time to recharge, but we here. We gonna get this done. What's going on with you, B?
We here. Man. A little weak in February. Shout out to all my Aquariuses. Shout out to all my Valentine Day people, the couples, love to love. Obviously this episode is released after Valentine Day, so I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. You feel me? Please don't make no more Scorpios. But I hope the spirit of love flow right into you, baby. All right, man. We got some topics here today, but I know this is the love episode, but we got to start off with some condolences because we do have some people that passed. First, for New York City, R.I.P. to Shaenae Curry, man, a young woman who passed away from cancer. She's been posted up a lot. She was very influenced in New York City culture. She was very wonderful. So R.I.P. to her. Also want to give R.I.P. to Little John's son, DJ Young Slade. And then last but not least, R.I.P. to James Van Der Beek. He passed away from cancer as well. So R.I.P. and condolences and healing energy to all families right there, man. All right, guys. So Valentine's Day, man. We know what we do every year, Slick. What's some of the tips this year that you could give to the young Padawans over here to celebrate Valentine's Day, or give them some tips for next year?
Make sure you date within your tax bracket. Date within your tax bracket. Plan accordingly. Sometimes keeping it simple is the easiest way to go about it. Flowers, candy, a nice meal, or a nice experience. Understand there is a Valentine's Day tax on these things. If you juggling multiple women, make sure you have them. Let them know who they are. Like, let them know what role they play. So if you got a 13th, 14th, and 15th, make sure you have established that beforehand.
No, Slick. This is what you do. You get arrested on Friday. You know you don't see the judge until Monday. Come on now.
I ain't risking.
Come on now.
I'm not risking my butthole to.
Don't listen to this
to
nigga,
avoid,
please, and thank you.
Yeah, just
What?
playing within your tax bracket. Just understand all them nice dinners, Tatiana. It is $275 a person. It might be immaculate. Just understand what you signing up for. Understand.
Also, Lele too.
I was just at Lele. Lele cool, but Lele expensive too. That bill, I ain't never paid that much for food in my life.
Lele on a Friday night. Lele on a Friday night. You get a good live show, entertainment.
I seen
you know what's in a reasonable price? Chick-fil-A. Okay, get yourself some little Chick-fil-A.
Respectfully, I'm about to say, but if this is I will put this caveat out there. If this is the one day you show your partner how much you really care about them, then you slacking, because it shouldn't be that way. You should be able to do things like this at a time. You shouldn't be doing this because.
What do they say, Big Money V? Clock it.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
Wrong finger.
Oh damn. You did the wrong finger, see? But nah, take it easy this week, fellas and ladies. Like, again, have you a little sex, have you a little break, do something, active service.
Hold on. Let me step into this point, Slick. Talk about the sex, right? Fellas, I say this every year. Switch it up on her. Toss her in the air. Turn her like a helicopter. Put an eczema in her butt. Put the fan in it. Open it up. Let the breeze, like a cool man.
And this is why people get pregnant. Please, ladies, IUD it. ICDC college it. Because those Plan Bs do not work.
Facts.
Whatsoever.
Fellas, you feel me? Put the whipped cream and the ice cream in between the toes. Like each and every part of it. You feel me?
Fellas, just take your vitamins, hit the big 3, and then give her the big D. There you go. That's
yes, and then ladies, it's okay to lick the gooch and go a bit under for my niggas over here. Roll his legs back like a convertible top.
Do not do that dumb shit. Do not do that.
Roll your boat.
You feel me?
Feel me though.
Roll your tongue up and down his crack.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself if you are out here doing that.
You feel
turn up.
Froggy leap. Why not?
If you and the room not
niggas
messy,
do not even wash in between the ass crack. Why would you eat? You know what?
That's the flavor. That's the sazon.
Good night.
It'd be like
that. Man, do the Valentine Day well. You feel me? Like y'all should be over here sweaty and exhausted on that bed after y'all finish. All right.
I just want good food and a nice nap after, regardless of what happens in between and around. That's all it takes.
But shout out to all my girls who do stuff for Valentine's Day too. You feel me? My fellow kings, don't let them say it's for women over here. You feel me? Put that rose petal out for your man too, ladies. I'm not gonna do that to you. Let's get to our political slick news, man. All right. Our mayor is doing a millionaire tax and still advocating for fare-free buses. Slick, what's your thoughts about Mamdani going to Albany and starting to set his plan into motion, man?
I think it's about practicing what you preach and figuring out how to actually navigate it. So one thing that I did see that he was like, if they try to leave, we gonna tax their businesses. So it's like about paying your fair share. That's how you end up in the spaces where rent prices and grocery prices and a lot of these other things that have never been this expensive, how they trickle down to the people that probably need them the most, right? When the rich are not paying their fair share. So if it is, and it's nothing like crazy, I believe it's like a 2% or 1 point something percent tax raise or something along those lines. That's not a bad move in a sense. I guess it creates a lot of windfall and money to improve living conditions in the city. The problem is that a lot of people that are the ones that are going to be hit historically are not really taxed like that. And at the same time, they're not really impacted by the negative aspects of living in the city, right?
Come on now.
And in a capitalist society, that's where you definitely see some of the pushback coming. So I'm just looking at this New York Post article. People were on city council were mad. They're like, yo, what's going on? How we really gonna pull this off? But if we got public support and support within government, let's see what can we do. Because again, rent prices. You paying $3,000 to live in a box. This dude on TikTok is looking at. He's trying to find a 2-bedroom luxury apartment for $5,000, and every joint he finds,
I definitely did see that.
Them shits is $6,000, $6,800, and it's like you paying for the amenities. You're not even paying for which. It's the same layout in the luxury building that's in the hood building that they just threw up there. You feel me? So I appreciated his series because I could see buildings I've looked at as they were built. Like, I would love to live there, and seeing the price, I'm like,
yeah, no.
You paying a more. Basically, we are at a point where you're paying a mortgage wherever you live, whether you own a house or you buying an apartment, and none of us can really afford that shit for real. So,
but also the biggest goal of that 2% tax increase is to help with that $12 billion deficit that we are.
It's 7 now. They got it down to 7.
No, you got it down to 7.
Got it down to 7.
We still broke.
We still broke.
I didn't put this on the docket too, but what's your thoughts about the House of Representatives passing the Save American Act, which will require voters to provide proof of citizenship as the midterm election approach? A lot of people are scared for the midterm because of what's been going on, and they are scared of the change of seats.
The idea, I think what we're really getting at is a lot of damage being done to the country that will not probably be fixed in everybody's lifetime on this pod. And even in the sense of this, which on paper might not sound as horrible, it's you're eliminating a large population of people. That one question that came up on the internet that I was interested, I need the answer to is what happens if somebody gets married and they change their name, but the ID doesn't reflect that, right? And how they applied and all these different things. So it's really going to be about your paperwork. Even thinking about what happened earlier this year with the rule change to mail-in votes, it's not about when you drop it off, it's about when it's post-dated. So you got to do that shit early. Right, there's so much red tape being put up. It's like the fix is in. We're watching them try to fix the results of the fight, and we understand there's a lot that we can do, but there's also a lot that we can't do based on when people want to actually follow the Constitution, which is also the most frustrating part. Because we'll enact this bill and this right and this, that, and the third when people are clearly breaking the law and violating the Constitution. There's large, powerful pundits stepping back and saying, yeah, nah, that's okay, we're not worried about that. So I don't know what the end result is going to be. I really wish that our political figures would man up and be like, yo, we're not going for this, right? But there's two sides of the same coin, which is probably one of the harshest realizations you can have. It's you can't wait for the government to govern you when they eat lunch together. How a nigga you quote unquote don't fuck with you gonna share a steak with? You feel me?
That's why I don't fall into that left and right. Oh, you're left, white. As a black person, they ain't for both of us. But we save that for a different time and day. We could get into some celebrity news. Now, Slick, this next segment, I don't know if I'm going to continue this, but I'm going to take a little bit of Donkey of the Day. Since he does it every day, I'm going to just do Dumbass of the Week, Slick. And guess who's the first initiate into the Dumbass of the Week? James Pearce Jr., Falcons rookie. Who was arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and aggravated stalking after he crashed into police chasing after WNBA star Rikia Jackson.
Put some respect.
Rikia Jackson. Sorry, that's my boo-boo. I love her though. Come on now. But he's been arrested. And I hope they throw the numbers at this man, because not only he was chasing after her after she left after a verbal altercation, he not only ran into her car, but ran into the cops, Slick, putting multiple people's life into danger because you can't let go. What's your thoughts about this?
I've seen niggas do some crazy shit for losing some coochie. This is up there because you throw away a multi-million-dollar career. Niggas don't think about the bad. That's some young shit.
You're a rookie too.
Yeah,
on the Falcons, they could easily replace your ass.
Yeah.
And they've been together for over 3 years, and it's sad to see, But yeah, he's the dumbass of the week. And also, I don't know if this is a dumbass of the week for this next person, but maybe the funny person, but Brorilla. Slick, we talked about the Glorilla family drama. I ain't gonna lie, Slick. I don't support what she did, but
He should have ate the roach.
Yo, she funny as hell. Have you been seeing the clips on social media, Slick?
Nope. I ain't even looked at socials this last week. These kids been bad as hell.
Yo, she's been on live justifying why she's exposing Glorilla. She even got caught in a lie saying like, yeah, I just gave my mom what $1,400. Well, I owed her that. But trying to flex like you take care of your mom, and then now she's talking about how she made over $200K in the past 2 weeks, and in the last 6 weeks she's gonna be a millionaire. And then she started flexing a chain that she caught off a used chain for $3,500, flexing on her live now. And then she was on a Skin Bone YouTube page where she admitted that, even though she never got, she's a gold star stud, but she sucked a little dick before. You feel me?
Oh, wow. That's entertaining. That's wild. Hold on now.
I mean, shorty, I don't support what she's doing, but yo, if you're going to try to get that bag, go get that bag. Big Buddy V, I know you've been seeing it. What's your thoughts about the whole Brorilla versus Glorilla?
I just said it. She should have ate the fucking roach. Because one thing about it, two things for certain, you took this money. Now, you didn't pay your mama back. Let's start there. Because that lady still want her fucking money. 2, you bought chains instead of buying food. What kind of back ass for shit is that? Now I can see why your sister don't want to help you. Because you gonna sit here talking about, oh, I'm starving, I'm hungry, and you out here buying used chains? Used chains at that. That is...
Oh boy, now. She gotta flex.
You can't... And first of all, I didn't like how she was like, oh, I'm leaving out the club. Do you know how embarrassing it is to leave the club and you driving to Malibu? Bitch, there's people walking out the club and who is walking on foot to go back home. Have you ever left out of the club? No, let me take you back to 2018, right? 2018, I was still an undergrad. I didn't have no hoopty, no nothing. A nigga like me, you leave out of the club, you getting on that fucking train. That is a humbling experience at like 3, 4 in the fucking morning, coming from God knows where to go back to the hood. Like, yo.
That's a fact.
I would take the Malibu. First of all, going out and going to the club while broke, scandalous. Priorities is fucked up, especially at her big grown age.
It's like, you remember when before Uber hit New York and we had to pay $3 a head for a taxi back it off?
Bundle up. You was in that shit 19 deep.
Yo, it was like a clown card. And he purposely told you, yo, we need at least 5 or 6 people in here if you want $3. Yeah, people had to lap up. Shout out to Uber. Yo, and shout out to her too, because she had an important question I never asked her for. Because she got at Charlemagne, called him, elbowhead ass nigga. But she was like, how the hell y'all at the Breakfast Club? Y'all never had no breakfast. I was like, you know what? Y'all been around for over a decade. I ain't never seen a croissant.
Not you agreeing with the retard.
I ain't gonna lie. She raised a good question. The Breakfast Club, what's been going on? I also need to see some breakfast platters out there. But Charlemagne clapped back with Sister Mister. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out. But let's get into some other news, man. Heartbreak, even though this is supposed to be the love episode, but the heartbreak, it looks like Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are officially done, everyone. What's your thoughts about that, man?
Duh.
Oh, well, too bad. Bye, Rocco.
Damn, y'all hard. Y'all don't fuck with Cardi B? What's going on?
It was a bad look.
It's not that we don't fuck with it. It's just that
the best tweet of the week. This is Slick's tweet of the week. They said Stefon is just Offset spelled with the words in different orders. I said it. I did it. I was like, oh, that's right.
Cardi B. Only reason why I'm gonna hate on Cardi B just a little bit, because shorty, you wasn't supposed to get pregnant by this nigga. We all know you're supposed to fuck with the hoe after you break up from a long relationship. You're supposed to have fun time with the hoe. You don't get impregnated by the hoe. especially when he's already out here inserting mad semen and different other women over here. That's my only thing with you, Cardi B. It wasn't no problem that you fucking on a hoe, but you let that hoe get you pregnant. Now you stuck with hoe. But shout out to Cardi B though. She has started her tour, and she's already started trolling Bia already, and Bia's already on Twitter going ham on her though. So it looks like we might have a part 2 of this beef coming soon though. What's your thoughts on that?
Makes sense. I mean, hey, it's gonna get you talking. Cardi on tour, she doing her thing. She going. The Bia song is one of the most talked about songs on her album. You got to do it, and she let her know.
Can you name 5 Bia songs?
Bow today.
Nah, let's not do that. What she got? She got the joint with London. She got the joint with J. Cole. She got the joint with Nicki Minaj. Whole lot of money. The shit with Busta Rhymes. She got song Busta Rhymes.
You you ain't answer fast enough.
She said,
because I could name you 5 Cardi B songs before anything.
I tried. Sorry, B. I tried to defend your honor just because it was.
Oh man. So let's get into some music, man. It looks like this 50 Cent versus T.I. versus is never going to happen. So T.I. has been aggressively on social media trying to get 50 Cent to agree to this versus battle, which I could respect that. But things took a turn to bad when under one of the social media posts, 50 Cent put King Rat on there, and now it looks like instead of a versus battle, it might be a real life battle now, as T.I. got on him and talking about you a bitch and I lost respect for you. Now, outside of that, we talked about the versus battle, but Big Money, I never got your opinion on it. Do you think who will win in this versus battle?
For me personally, it would be, this is biased, but it would have to be for 50.
You don't fuck with none of T.I.? You don't think T.I. got...
I'm not saying he got 1 or 2, but like I said, I'm biased. And also because my uncles, you got little me in the back car, like... Okay. So I grew up on 50 Cent. It's all it.
Can I jump in though? Because I think that's what some people get so caught up in that 50. 50 only had 1 album. 50 had mixtape hits. He got the G on the album. His next 3 projects spawned hits. T.I. had a great run too. Regardless of what you think, it's going to be a close fight. But I'm riding for 5th. I think it's not.
Wait.
Because you from Queens, nigga. That's not fair.
Wait. But have you met a nigga? First of all, I bought one of his albums, and that shit at the end of the album, it's a fucking movie. He added a movie. So it's a soundtrack all in one. I forgot the name of the fucking album, but it's like
Get Rich Die Trying, the movie?
No.
Before I Self-Destruct.
Yes. It was a whole movie on that album.
That's when he had that Spanish joint. He was fucking her in the shower scene. Shout out to
it was in the car. It was in the car, you asshole.
No, it was in the shower. I saw that scene multiple times. I bet money. Bet money
in the car.
Bet money. As a real gooner, I know my shit.
50.
Okay.
I bet $50 because
I bet money. It was in the shower.
It was in the car. It was raining.
Now you know what? Go ahead, Slick, with this. You know what? I'm about to show her like.
All right.
No, it was in the car.
Oh, y'all serious?
No, it was not.
But nah, it's gonna be about sequencing for both of them. They both got classic records, and you want to say T.I.'s classics might have been able to make a hit longer than 50 in a sense, but there's legit 50. That whole first album, you playing at least 10 tracks off of. That was hot. Half the Game's first album, all the G Unit early releases is 50. Like 50 going up. It's not even just Southside bias. Like it's legit. 50 going to compete.
It's really that.
50 don't want to do it. It's nothing. It's like, what's in it for him? He don't care. When the last time 50 Cent really performed outside of the 20-year anniversary of Get Rich or Die Trying?
Exactly.
He don't care about music no more. And it was a shower scene with Sasha.
It was in the car. It was
not. I got her talking about it right here. About to send it to you right now. It was a shower scene.
It was a
shower scene.
Anywho,
I got 50 Cent, but T.I. Think about with Verzuz now. It really depends on performance because T.I. got hits. The thing about it is 50 Cent do have hits, but I think 50 Cent reign was very short compared to T.I. T.I. has a longer yeah, because T.I. started in 2001. And he went into the 2010s.
Yeah, T.I. had a longer reign in the top 5.
He had a longer reign.
Give you that. But impact, 50's impact is bigger than T.I.
Oh yeah, no.
That's one thing.
In the short amount of time 50 Cent was
when 50 was 50,
impact was
50, and I'm about to say, even if we go past Get Rich or Die Trying, you got The Massacre, you got Curtis. Curtis had bops on it, but So I Self-Destruct gave us some singles. About to say G-Unit tapes, all the G-Unit freestyles, and everybody, the Game album.
Wait. But outside of that, let's talk about like the fashion. Niggas all had G-Unit t-shirts, G-Unit sneakers.
Yo, everybody was cocking back their fitters to the side like a Yankee, like a yarmulke cousin T.I. over here. Come on now.
First of all, Ant, y'all
niggas had mad air under their fitters.
Y'all wasn't wearing the bulletproof vest. Y'all wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest until this man came out with the full bulletproof vest.
Everybody got bags of guns because of T.I. Didn't get arrested. Come on now.
And we talking about
swagging like us.
And we talking about even cultural impact today. I'm gonna hear more 50 Cent songs in a party than I'm gonna hear T.I. And I'm saying across the country. You're gonna hear in the club. You're gonna hear, if it's an army party, you're gonna hear I Wanna Get to Know You. You're gonna hear 21 Questions in the early warm-up set. You're gonna hear I Get Money.
Hey, hold on.
What T.I. song?
You acting like they're not gonna play. They're not gonna play. Bring them out.
I'm talking about around the any party we go
around the world.
They're gonna play what T.I. They're gonna play About the Money with Thug, maybe, depending on
whatever
where
you like for the women.
They play that.
What you like?
Whatever you like. Okay.
Bring them out.
Bring them out is not. You don't always hear
24s. I'm not gonna stand heavily on 24s. You're not gonna
always hear Bring them out. If it's like a 90s hip hop or like a throwback party,
Rubber Band Man. You're gonna hear Rubber Band Man.
I've never heard Rubber Band Man in a party as an adult. I've never heard
Top Back.
I've never heard Top Back in a party as an adult. I'm talking about if we go out right now, we can go on vacation right now. Pick a spot. We're gonna hear at least those 450 Cent songs.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna hear no T.I.
And that's not even disrespectful. I'm just saying you're gonna hear.
Why you're gonna hear that for the women, depending
barely
in the lounge area.
Barely, I can't. I haven't heard Why You Wanna in the party. I've heard from T.I. I've heard what's the ones I named. Whatever You Like. I've heard. I forgot the first one I said. That's why I'm like, Tip is dope, but his music didn't age to a place where globally you still gonna want to hear it. You can bump it. He makes headphone music. He makes, I ain't heard this shit in a minute. Like, Let's Get Away is my shit. I have never heard Let's Get Away in a party. Top Back was fire when it dropped. The remix, but I
Live Your Life with Rihanna.
Maybe.
Whoa. Headphone music.
But that's like a white party. Like I'm saying, like 50, you gonna play across all formats. You throw on what's it called? I Get Money, even the white. 50, I took Horn and Water, sold it in bottles for $2, and Coca-Cola came and bought it for billions. What the fuck? Yes, you're gonna hear.
I'm a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire.
You're gonna hear Fifth. I'm just saying. So T.I., like I said,
it ain't gonna be a walk in the park.
It's not gonna be a walk, but it's not gonna be either. I remember what I said. I said it's cool, but then T.I. started talking real spicy, and I was like, brother, you good, you damn good. But this is a closer fight. This is you. I'm like, it's looking like what's his name, like Big Fish and Bud. Like, yeah, we thought Big Fish because the longevity. And then Bud walked his ass down like Fifth. Again, regional hits across regions.
Yeah, but it looks like it's not gonna happen because
it's no
after 50 Cent put the rat shit, you already know what that feels
50
like.
50 don't care about this shit. He's like, I'm making more money doing TV than I'm gonna make doing a little show. It's not gonna hurt my legacy, but it's also like, what the fuck am I competing with?
He ain't gonna do it until he get like a percentage of Verzuz. Like these have to sign away a big. I think they was doing that at one point, right?
That's when they was fucking up their business from a long time. Then, but it's not worth it for certain artists. It's just not worth it. Like Chris Brown said, I'm not doing a Verzuz. Like, fuck, I'm gonna do that for.
Facts.
And I saying, I'm just Tip. Shout out to T.I. though. I'm not trying to disrespect you, brother. I'm just saying. just logistically speaking, it's not as easy as it seems. Like, yeah, and you gonna win in the A, but even your niggas gonna be in the back tapping their foot when I Get Money come on, when Poor Little Rich come on, when What Up Gangsta come on. You gonna be like, all right. We go to the West Coast.
Who could be 50 Cent then?
Who could beat 50? T.I. got a chance. I'm not saying it depends on the sequence of the song. I'm not saying.
All right, now I'm talking about who, like, more of a guarantee. Not a
guarantee
chance.
person that's in 50's weight class. Jay's above his weight class.
Okay.
Just in the span of like what Jay-Z represents hip hop, there's not really a person Jay can go against.
We had this discussion.
It's not going to make sense.
The man up north.
It's not going to make sense.
The boy.
You want somebody
the chosen one.
You want somebody. Yeah, all right, you're riding.
Iceman.
You're riding right now because it's going to be their careers. Jay had a 15-year head start. It doesn't make sense. Sure. It doesn't make sense.
He said, what did the boy say? After stuff start look kinky after 15 years of dominance. That's what my boy said too.
You're right. And then you're gonna put him up against his peer though. That's what main part of Verzuz. I want to go against my peers. I want to go against somebody where it's like, yo, we've done this. And I'm like, those are two niggas you probably not, because it's like, respectfully, even talking about Drake, like, niggas could say all the shit, the PDF shit, all that other dumb shit. We ain't never seen a run like that. Mainstream across the board.
Oh, wait, Ye could beat Jay.
Okay. That'd be fun to see, but that's my big brother. And it's like, Ye was singing this shit. I'm not putting Jay-Z up against a rapper that sing, because it's like, it's already like, all right, you feel me?
Oh, yeah.
It's only contemporary would probably be like Nas or somebody, and then we've seen the lows of Nas's career, where it's like, mainstream wise, you're gonna lose 11, like, you're gonna lose 12-8 off the strength.
Oh, for 50 Cent, I think a good battle, even though they probably won't do it, Eminem
versus Jay-Z would be a good one.
Depends on the crowd.
They overlap. It's not about that. They overlap. They both have niche fans. People want Eminem's crazy rap, and people want Jay-Z's drug rap, but they also got enough.
Surprisingly, I think if he was in a room full of black folks, and this was a room full of black folks in Verzuz, Eminem, they probably might not fuck with Eminem just because.
Nah, but that's why I said it's gonna be in a neutral site. You got to pay for tickets. Tickets gonna be out the ass. And this way he's going to enjoy the music. Like, Hov not going to be able to play some of his deep S. Carter records. He's going to have to lean into some of his feature bags or his Pharrell and Ye bags and whatnot. He might not, unless he's just like, I'm going to play the shit I want to play. That's why I say, like, Eminem is probably the best bet for him.
All right. But going back to G-Unit, man, what was your thoughts about the interaction between Uncle Murder, Tony Yayo versus with Ja Rule on that flight?
Niggas got to stay.
Ja Rule threw a pillow at that nigga. He said, "You saw, nigga."
The video was edited.
I love seeing old NYC niggas have spats like this in their old age, because that shit is funny as fuck. Talking about somebody's pussy, sir. They said you was shooketh before you got on the plane. And first, I really do agree that niggas is too old to be sitting here throwing pillows on the plane and going back and forth. Like,
I respect it though.
No, hitting the no-fly list. No more fucking Morocco pancakes, them caviar pancakes, eating smoked duck in Morocco. You out here fighting niggas on the plane? Like,
but it had to be some type of interaction. Niggas, because the thing about it is, if niggas find out, like, these niggas was on the plane and nothing happened, you know the internet would have been on their ass. Like, yo, how the hell y'all caught Ja Rule? Y'all didn't do nothing or say nothing on the whole flight type of shit. But I'm glad that, you feel me, it didn't go too crazy. But when Ja Rule said he threw a pillow at that nigga, I respect it though. That's one beef that I don't think that's ever gonna change. But that's my thoughts though, man. But let's get to some album reviews, man. We talked about this last episode, but the fall off is finally here. Did you get a chance to listen to the Fall Off album by J. Cole?
I'm waiting.
You didn't get a chance to listen to it yet?
Every time I thought about it, people keep saying a lot of mixed reviews, and I need to be able to be in a clear space to really digest it. I don't want people's reception to it to cloud my judgment. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say it's great. The rap purists love it. People that was expecting something different with the hype behind it feel it's like it's middling in some spaces. It's a very long album to consume. I'm very much like, hey, maybe this weekend, maybe some point next week, I'll sit down and I'll really give it a listen. But I'm like, I'm not in a rush. Like we got a lot of music dropping. I got like 7, 8 hours on my phone to listen to anyway. So I'm not running for that. What about you, V?
My side nigga asked me, well, old side nigga asked me if I listened to it because that was the person who put me on to J. Cole. I ain't get to listen to it yet. I'll get to it. I'm just waiting for after the hype goes down, really.
He did numbers, 300,000 in a week. You know, he told the story. He doing his rollout is dope. Like he was in Maryland yesterday, driving around, picking people up to listen to the record and stuff. He got the Honda Civic going to the college campuses. I think the rollout is nice about it. I don't know. I need a moment to kind of go and sit with it and live with it and really experience it.
Because really, when it comes to an album, mostly, I think that in the words of Jay-Z, you need to listen to it more than 8 times for you to actually get a sense of what it's about and if you really fuck with it or not, to actually get a good opinion on it.
I agree. My review of this album is, if you are a J. Cole fan, this album is amazing to you. If you are just a fan of just rapping and not a big fan of J. Cole, this album's going to be good to you. If you are a young dude and who are part of this era, you're going to hate this album. I think he did a lot of different sounds. My biggest complaint on this album was he shouldn't have done double disc right off the bat. 24 songs in one sitting is exhausting. I'm not going to lie to you. I would rather him do some shit where he released the first 12 track first, and then maybe a week or two later, release the other track. Because then it's hard to break them up when you try to listen to it in one go. But I appreciate him because he was really vocal in this album. He was really trying to show his vocal powers, and he was singing a lot. And I appreciate the country. He's a great storyteller. He even brought in the country feel. This is very, very a Fayetteville album. If you are a fan of J. Cole or you from the Carolinas, I think you really love this album. So shout out to him though. And what's your thoughts about him retiring? He mentioned that he probably might still release some music, but probably not in album form. But he's really into producing. Are you here for his retirement?
He's not really retiring. He just says he's not making albums anymore. He'll probably produce, do some features, throw some singles on there. It's very time consuming for him to go on these press runs where he's probably at too. So we're gonna get music. He said he's dropping It's a Boy. It's coming soon anyway.
Okay. All right. But speaking of the man up north though, did you hear the 150 freestyle Slick?
I heard a snippet
that was
of
leak.
I heard it. They trying to say he was trying to step on Cole, but isn't he supposed to be dropping?
Academic said that was on his doing. That was in Drake, and Drake was upset at him for leaking that freestyle.
I'm gonna be completely transparent. This might not go well. I don't know if it's she's still trying to get the smudge off from the beef or whatnot. These Drake releases be cool for a second, and I'll be like, oh, all right, what we really doing? Like, I need something consistent. Like, what did I miss? Started out strong. The little sample at the little flip on the back end was tough. What's next? Or whatever the next song was, it was all right. The Yeet song cool, but it's not a single. It's like something where you drop it just for fun. Yeah. I feel like I need to see where Drake is at. We know what Dot is on. We know what Cole is on. Keem is coming. Like, what we doing?
Yeah, so the rumor is most of these songs that he's been releasing or been leaked are not on Iceman. So that's what's been being said.
Well,
but one thing I do not like.
Throw out what's the other shit he did? The shit where he threw all the Lucy's on? The care package.
100 gig?
Give me a care package 3 or something like that. Throw these shits out. Let us enjoy it. Let's see if you still Drake. Because remember, care package, when he dropped the one from COVID and it did 113,000, niggas like, oh, he washed. If he's still doing that in this economy with songs niggas already heard or don't fuck with, then he's still the man.
Yeah, but my biggest thing about it is get back to the streaming rollout that you was doing, and also tell Aiden Ross and academics to stop talking about the Iceman. I do not want to hear updates from these two. No offense to them, shout out to them. They're doing their thing, but I don't like that they keep teasing Iceman. And Drake's been really, really quiet on everything, but I'm here for it though. I understand he's waiting for certain people to drop. I think he already has a release date, but I'm here for it though. But speaking of the Baby Keem album, you've seen the little trailer. What's your thoughts about the Baby Keem album that's going to be dropping later on this month? It got K-Dot on it.
Baby Keem is a very creative artist. He's been making creative music for the last 2 projects I've enjoyed. Let's see what's up, man. He got the Grammys. He got the accolades. You know, they said him and Drake was jockeying to see who's going to drop first. Let's see if it's worth it.
His release date now. Step on it, Drake. Step on that nigga head top. Fuck him and that little short nigga too. But fuck all that other album shit. I want to talk about the best album that's been released this month. My boo LMA. She just dropped. And oh my God. Mute her, Slick. Mute her. Mute her. LMA just dropped.
It's a whole Jill Scott album coming out. We don't care about no LMA.
You know what? You lucky Jill Scott know how to suck dick, so I ain't gonna disrespect her. So
don't disrespect my queen.
Shout out to Jill Scott though. You feel me? I see what you did to that mic, and I want to be the mic. Oh, but LMA, new album. Do you still love me? Yes, I do still love you. And I'll forever love you, baby girl. Like, fuck with that little nigga in Boston talking to you about. I'm ready to step up. I'll be the father that step up, okay? You know what I mean? But this album was amazing. 14 tracks, Slick. Even though it was produced by the Op Mustard. I missed her. And she didn't, and Slick, guess what, Slick? Guess the biggest part of this album, Slick? What? She didn't do none of that poetry bullshit that she did in her first album.
Finally.
Oh, hey, not too much of my boo, okay?
This bitch had many poems, had mad spoken word for the first 2 albums.
She was giving you in-depth, she was doing storytelling, okay?
Compose like no sorry. Like, girl, shut the fuck up and let's start the new song.
It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate. Don't do my boo like that. I just want to say this was an amazing 3rd studio album. I'm happy that you took your time. You released this in February, so I know you thought of me. Some of the track lists, some of the stuff that I love on this album, Outside, Audio Message, Luckiest Man. Like, I feel like I'm the luckiest man listening to your project, LMA. Like, I know I got carried away on Kehlani and all that good stuff, but you know, I've been rocking with her, you know, but Chasing Circles, No Angels, Tell Her. Slick, this is the R&B album of the year, Slick. If this don't win a Grammy.
Nigga, the Grammys just ended. Shut up.
If this just don't win the Grammy, this is album of the year, Slick.
Bro, she don't
Until
know
Iceman. What?
She don't know you. You don't got a panda this much.
She know me, yo. I got video of her pointing at me at her concert. Okay.
What happened to Kehlani?
This bitch could not see, bro. Like what? Like
yes. No, I was at. You see, no. You see that? You don't know how much of a fan I was. I was at her Vivo. Remember when Vivo used to do the little small intimate concerts? I was there though. Shout out to the 10. Shout out to my daughter, the 10 out there. She was with me in the spot. She saw her She saw her look at me when she was singing. Shout out to my boo LMA over here, girl. I love you. Let's get to some sports, man. You know, I sense a lot of hate. From these two. Y'all niggas hate. It's Valentine's Day. I can't love my girl out loud.
Valentine's Day, not delusional day, nigga.
I can't love my girl out loud.
The bitch don't know you.
Y'all keep saying I keep hiding I'm showing love to my girl.
Okay, so I'm about to blow you up right now.
Oh,
because it's a perfectly real live woman who wished you a happy belated birthday, nigga.
Oh, okay, we doing that. There's a nigga out there that you manhandled over there,
and he enjoyed every second of it.
I wasn't even gonna go to that. You see, look at you exposing yourself over here. I wasn't even gonna do that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm good at what I do. I admit it.
You see that?
Ask that nigga about me. Nigga knees is buckling still to this fucking day.
Oh my lord! Yeah. Yo, what?
Let's get
I wasn't even talking about that.
Let's get to sports.
You know what? I'm gonna get partially bald digger to come back for you. Feel me? You missing out on your love of your life right there. Okay, get you a mismatched socks ass nigga. You feel me? Let's get into that. My nigga was trying to take you out over here with his grandfather suit on. Okay. Sorry, let's get to some sports. I'm sorry about that, guys. Like, you're kind of
I ain't got shit to do with nothing y'all talking about.
Okay, NBA. It's a few things from the NBA. The brawl. What's your thoughts about the two brawl? I don't know if it was the Jeff Teague and the Zaire Frank situation that happened early in the Club 520, but that went on to that night with the Hornets at Detroit, and then it went to the other game. Slick, what was your thoughts about that?
Niggas was scrapping. One, don't mush nobody, but two, you can't be fighting when you know your big bros like to fight. Three, Isaiah Stewart, you a fraud. You charged.
Wait, for why? Why?
He charged.
He swung at him though. He swung.
He a fraud though, because he would have got dropped on his neck if Cade Cunningham ain't come and held him down.
Yeah, that was true. But my nigga, but I respect that nigga came off the bench ready to hit a nigga though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had no reason to be in that fight.
He didn't. But it's part of
Well, he swung at that nigga though. He wasn't. You know how some of these NBA niggas be pussy, be doing a little push and shove, a little headbutt shit.
Because they don't want that.
Trying to think they ain't fake little.
It's different when you miss.
My nigga came to the scene.
It's different when
he was trying to one hit a quitter, nigga.
Yeah, nah. Jalen Duren had a one hitter quitter ready because if he would have swung at Diabate, he was going to sleep.
Nah, Diabate was on it. They said that even afterwards in the hallways, niggas had to restrain him. But I think the suspension was correct. Isaiah Stewart needed the most games. He was suspended for 7 games. I think the suspension was correct. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, that was a crazy night though. And this is going to be recorded. This is going to be released after the NBA All-Star Weekend. But what's your thoughts about the NBA All-Star Weekend? Are you excited for it? The world versus the United States.
You ain't got to try to hype it. We don't get it checked. This shit is dead. It's been dead for years now. The NBA needs to just do a one-on-one King of the Hill, King of the Court tournament. 3-point shootout is the highlight of the weekend. That should be the last event. Fuck the dunk contest. You got niggas that probably won't be in the league in 2 years, and respectfully in the dunk contest. The best part is
Michael Connor's not being in it though. He's not though.
Bro, it's nasty. It's nasty. And it's like
okay, what's nasty? Dame Dollar.
That's fire. The 3-point contest is the highlight of the weekend. You know what I watched during All-Star weekend?
This nigga hasn't played a lick of basketball this season.
Don't matter, bro. He's coming. That's not fire to you. An injured player, he's not playing for you, but he's gonna come to All-Star weekend on his day off, even though all his days off, and he's gonna come play shooting a 3-point contest. That's lit.
If he injured himself again, I'm on him.
It don't matter. He's the highest paid player in NBA history. It's lit. He's getting the most salary. He's getting his salary from freaking Milwaukee, and in Portland threw an extra 14 on top of that. He's valid. He's good money. But the 3-point contest is gonna be good. The celebrity game is always funny. The Rising Stars game is solid because them kids, the young boys, play hard.
But Flag's not gonna play in it though.
Who?
Flag.
Oh yeah, he hurt his foot. He don't need to.
Yeah,
that's all right. Fuck it.
Nah, I would love to see him and his former college teammate. They was close to having the 2,000 points before. Only Carmelo, LeBron, and 2 other people had that.
Shit,
so they've been scoring.
I don't care. That shit ass. Shit ass.
Oh man, so we'll see. We'll give you a recap of the All-Star Weekend. Shout out to that though. Super Bowl, man.
Them niggas suck.
Patriots got the belt to ass.
Shout out to my boy, The Schedule. I mean, Drake May. Patriots got there, but Seattle, Sam Darnold, Jets, Jets.
Don't do that. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to us. Come on now. I'm glad he found a team. He went to mad other teams. You don't say the Panthers or you don't say the Rams.
He just drafted.
He went to different teams before he went to Seattle over here. The Vikings. The Vikings are in the worst position than us because these niggas had him when he went 14 and whatever last year and let him go.
Yeah, for a nigga that can't play.
Facts. But yeah, shout out to the dark side defense, Seattle. Yo, y'all had this boy, so his confidence was super low. Drake May didn't know what the fuck to do. It was at one point, Slick, yo, it was just 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And shout out to K9, Kenneth Walker the third. It was kind of funny that your dad never went to none of your football games until this one, and you won, and you are the Super Bowl MVP, which you highly deserve. Shout out to the Seahawks, man. They was putting belt to ass this whole season. Shout out to Sam Darnold, former Jet. So I'm always happy for you that you have that and you shut shit down. So shout out to that too. But what was your thoughts on the Bad Bunny performance that have everybody going up in air? You have politicians chiming in. Even Kid Rock put on their own special halftime show because they didn't want to support the Bad Bunny.
Oh
my Lord.
I'll play the boy real quick. Nah, shout out to Bad Bunny, man. I enjoyed that. It was powerful. It was strong.
That was a beautiful halftime performance.
I didn't know what the fuck he was saying. But
shout out to all the Caribbeans. Shout out all the island. And also, I don't understand why everybody's hate. He's literally in the top 3 artists of the world, musically and statistically. Yeah. What did y'all think? Trust me, I understand what y'all be thinking with Jay-Z, Rock Nation, or NFL with the narratives or the initiative. I don't think this was like one of those type of thought out narrative. Like the Kendrick Lamar shit. Yeah, there was a reason why they got Kendrick Lamar and they did all that shit. This one, literally, he's in the top 3, and the other 2 has rejected the Super Bowl multiple times. T Swift and Drake have rejected it. So they go to the number 3 guy. He said he would do it. Yeah, I'm if I have a chance to get a nigga in the top 3 to perform at the Super Bowl, I'm going to get him regardless of whatever narrative. Because like the reason why I'm saying this is because you got people out here talking about, oh yeah, trying to promote this for ICE because of what Trump and all that. I'm just like, I don't think the NFL or Rock Nation was thinking too deeply on this. This is literally a nigga who's in the top 3 standard of music as of right now. NFL had a chance to get him, they're going to get him. It ain't about any narrative.
I'm gonna double down. They just had like 7 games across the world in other countries. You're gonna pick the nigga that's the biggest artist globally for the largest language in the world. You gonna do it. Go for it.
What is bigger than somebody who is an American citizen? Isn't that what niggas be preaching out here nowadays? I'm sorry, Puerto Rico is a part of these United States.
Yeah.
Racist motherfuckers. I never knew how dumb certain people were to know that Puerto Rico was a part of the United States.
I'm on that. Y'all go there for vacation and property. But y'all don't support niggas now. Like, I don't understand it. And also, if you really, why don't you ask Taylor Swift to do it then? If y'all really want representation on your side, she's one of the top global artists. She rejected it multiple times. Y'all don't get on her for rejecting it. And he just won Album of the Year, so that means like he well in his rights of it. So I don't think the way people was making it big, and I think they even was potentially trying to start a legislation about this whole performance or whatnot.
Show you how dumb certain people, a certain demographic of a certain sect of a demographic are.
Yeah, because I'm seeing niggas trying to do all this stuff. This nigga's literally in the top 3 global artists. Yeah, if he want to do the Super Bowl, NFL rolled a red carpet out for him. But yeah, that's it though. Let's get into Song of the Week. We're gonna talk about the Floyd Mayweather versus Showtime when Jamie Tax come back. All right, man. If you're listening this on YouTube, please exit and go to your favorite streaming platform, preferably a live podcast app, which you can find on iOS and Android, or you can listen to our Song of the Week on Apple Music playlist or our Spotify music playlist. What we got this week, brother? This is my sassy Song of the Year. This is my shit, because I started doing shit, hang with a back. Because, like, who doesn't want to hang out with bad bitches?
It's February. Come on now. It's February. You got Song of the Year. We didn't even get to the warm weather.
Yes, this is my sassy Song of the Year. Because I want to hang out with some bad bitches. What? All right, that was our Song of the Week. Big Money B don't got the Song of the Week because she been listening to Marvin Gaye on her 70s shit. But anyways, you can find our previous Song of the Week on our previous playlist or our Spotify music playlist, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for the people's choice, the people's favorite, Slick
I could be toxic, but so what? You gonna love it here. Shit, fuck is you talking about? We have fun over here. It's very fun here.
And it's fun indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toxic Service announcement. You know who we're sponsored by, the one and only Heart of Moisture.
This Might Not Go Well podcast is sponsored by Heart of Moisture, your most trusted distributors in all things beauty. From hair products to wellness tools and more, we provide you with access to beauty supplies from wherever you are. Follow us on all social platforms at Heart of Moisture and visit our website at heartofmoisture.com. Let us know how we can serve your community when it comes to your wellness needs. Email us at admin@heartofmoisture.com for more information. Essentials with ease.
Oh, you muted.
Go support Black women business, man. Shout out to Princess. Shout out to Wendy. All right. Back to the TSA. We got Big Money V here, the queen of toxicity. Shades when I say that. But all right, we got a couple of topics here today, guys. One of the first one that we want to talk about, Slick, is recently the podcast between Gio and Michael Ring Jr. has come back, and they brought back Paige Hurd, and Paige Hurd has said this about them, and I want your opinion on this.
Oh, yeah, I'll play it, I guess. Whatever.
Anyway, so what's life right now? Like, you're engaged, you're living in Arizona, and like, you're just...
I'm planning my wedding.
Oh, how's that been?
It's fun.
Are we coming?
I don't even think you guys would want to be there.
You already sent the invitations out and we didn't get them home.
They come out in March.
Okay, Mike.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Right.
Now let me ask you both something, and don't laugh and don't try to divert.
All right, Mike. Don't wait.
When's the last time I spoke to you, Michael? Think about it.
I'm not gonna lie.
When's the last time I spoke to you, G? Before asking me about this podcast,
we talked like 3-4 months ago. Paige, don't make me pull up text messages.
Please do.
Come on,
go for it.
Mike,
you didn't even have my number.
Mike,
so.
you talk why? Oh, I actually didn't have your new number, but
you took me off your close friends. Mike, a fan told me you've unfollowed me. I'm like, what did I do to these people? So when Gianni hit me up to come on this, I said, "Are you guys sure you want me to come on?" Because
everybody's been talking about this interaction, and there's been mixed reviews on. Is there right for cutting her off soon as she announced her engagement? Are they being fake? Is she right to press them? What's your thoughts?
That nigga Mike was in love, bro. He thought he had him a vintage piece that was going to be down for the long haul. He thought he fell in love for real. And then she found an NBA player, and it was like, damn, he young. He like, all right, I respect the curve. I ain't rocking with you. I'm not going to say
nothing bad with it.
Huh?
I feel like the curve has already been there.
Oh, you don't think?
I feel like the curve has already been there. No, it's been there. It's been there because for the simple fact of one, she's
10 years older than him or 20.
I want it. Yeah. So you're gonna stress yourself out from that. Anybody who grew up watching Everybody Hates Chris or anything else, that was your top crush. You get to work with her, but she W you because of that age gap. And maybe she's just not fucking with it. And I think she's been rocking with this person for quite some time. And around the time they were co-stars, he was also in a relationship with somebody else.
She was in a relationship at that time too. But you feel me? They was flirting a lot. I seen those old clips.
And he thought he had a chance. And like a young guy, he's like, oh, I could get you. I really want to. And she popped out like Flacao. He was like, this bitch.
Yeah, like I respect it, yo.
Oh, well, charge it to the game.
Because we see this a lot from women. Like women would be like, "Oh, he dead unfollowed me when I came out with my man, or he stopped talking to me once I had a man." Yes, I don't want to see that bullshit. I don't
fuck you and your happiness. I was trying to love you, woman.
Yeah, fuck your happiness. I'm supposed to be your happiness.
All you had to do was wait for me.
You feel me? Especially he an NBA player, so this nigga tall. He digging your ass out. You want me to see that happiness in your face?
You over here all happy and shit, taking fucking Christmas pictures. Bitch, how dare you?
No, come on now. I'm with him 110%.
This is ass backwards.
I don't agree with it, but I get it. As a dude, niggas don't like rejection, even if it was perceived rejection. You knew I loved you. Don't play with me. Oh, word? That's how you want to do
it? It's respect. It's respect.
First of all, niggas don't know that you love them. You gotta Say something.
Yeah, you know I loved you. I responded to your text message. I said
no. You know she knew that she loved. You know what? Women are toxic because especially women that know that the nigga liked them. They toyed with that. She was toying with that nigga. I ain't gonna cap. She was toying that. She knew that he was a young nigga, horny as hell, but he wanted her. She played with that nigga mind. She knew, but she liked the attention. Having like a little puppy on her leg. You feel me? She wasn't gonna give him no sugar, no treat, but just to have him around.
Yo, side note. I think Bad Bunny a clone.
What the fuck?
I'm looking at a picture.
What's it look like?
I'm gonna put it in the chat, bro. You can, yo, I ain't gonna front. This a different Bunny. We ain't got the same Bunny.
No, because that man grew into his looks. Because I said the same shit. I was like, yo, this is not the same Bad Bunny. I said, this nigga look good. But when you are in your early 20s, you do a lot of dumb shit before you find yourself.
Yeah, that nigga paid.
And first of all,
that nigga paid into his looks. That nigga, this not the same man.
Look at Glorilla.
Y'all like a bitch who damn, this might not go well. Miss Ma'am wasn't the best looking girl. Glorilla wasn't the best looking girl when she first came out with Fuck Nigga Free. Let's be honest.
Oh, we know that.
Which I took.
I wasn't checking for it. But
look what she did. She got her teeth fixed, got a little boobies on her, got into shape.
But Bad Bunny got something done, but it's very masculine. It still keeps that, and I like it. Fuck it. I fuck with it.
He kissed niggas though, so I don't know if you.
My bad, but yeah, nah. That young boy was like, "I'm about to get you."
I said the man is fine. I don't give a fuck what he doing his extracurricular activities. I just said the man is fine.
But back to the topic. I respect it, Michael. I respect it, Jill. I respect it. Yo, I think y'all all wanted a chance with her, which is understandable. And now she got a man. You respectfully unfollow and go about your business. You feel me? Why?
I gotta witness your happiness?
That's whack nigga shit.
Well, let me be aware. I will gladly
because bitches have to witness y'all fucking happiness.
That's their fault. That's because they want to hate.
What you said? What you said there, big brain? Huh?
That's because they want to hate.
Yeah, they want to hit you in the DM like he was in my DMs first. Girls love saying that. Like you didn't give that nigga no coochie, but you would love to tell him that he was trying to talk to you first.
How would you know she didn't give him no coochie or not?
Because y'all pride yourself on that. You're like, yeah, that nigga was on my body and I ain't getting no coochie. Then you go to the girl and be like, because then when a nigga try to holler at your girl, you be like, oh, he tried to holler at me first. Like, yeah, you didn't want me, so let me get your friend then.
Facts.
Come on now. But I had no problem with it. Unfollow her. Don't ruin your happiness, King.
That's offending.
Now, Slick, you can load up this next TikTok, but there's been a trend on TikTok that's been going crazy. We even have Big Money V a part of it because she started identifying herself as this young hoe trend. So here are some of the things young hoes
not a list of like actual young hoes, but a list of what young hoes do. Because I fear I am a young hoe. I am one of them young hoes. First one, and it's not on here, you can't see it. Young hoes use their trunk as a closet. Young hoes never answer the phone. Young hoes always FaceTime. The one we know and love, young hoes always cook on high. I fear I am one of these. All of these, I think, most of them I've done. Young hoes never have their physical card on them, y'all. They always use Apple Pay. And it's always because they're too lazy to either find their card or order a new one. I've healed from that one. I have. Young hoes never use rags. They always use paper towels. Young hoes always sleep over their alarm, and they have like 5 of them. Young hoes lose their charger at least once a year. Young hoes take 3 to 5 days to text back. So you got to give them some time, y'all. You got plans, make them ahead of time. Because
so you can cut it
young
off.
hoes never prepare for
we get the general gist of a young hoe. Do you want to give us a definition of a young hoe, Big Money V? What is this young hoe business that's going on?
All I know is I don't cook on high. I was raised by Ernestine and them, even though that's not my mama's name. I was raised by bitches who cook everything on 350 or 300.
So wait, how did y'all go from black queens to young hoes? What's with this?
Damn, bitches have fun. Damn, like
no. Because every time we start some shit slick, every time we have some shit,
niggas don't judge y'all. No, y'all got it's different. Y'all got the quarter zip versus the YNs. Don't nobody bat a fucking eye. But bitches want to have fun and be like, oh, young hoes, old hoes. Here you go with the bullshit.
We're trying to transform YNs to young gentlemen. You're trying to transfer young girls to young hoes.
First of all, no. Young hoes and there's old hoes. Don't change. I mean, yes, we do. Because first of all, why the fuck is Shorty using paper towel? No, get you a house rag. You could get those from like fucking Marshalls. They come in a pack. And clean the stove down with them. Do you not know how much paper towel costs? That's a young hoe who's very responsible. But also once again, I was raised by old hoe.
Let me hear Slicks. What's your whole thought about this young hoe epidemic?
I wouldn't have the patience for the young hoe. I'm playing. I play old hoe games.
You cooking everything on high. That fire alarm gonna go off in that bitch.
Yeah, I prefer to play. I always tried to play in the old hoe game. After junior year, I was done with young hoes. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, look,
these young hoes don't know how to do nothing.
Like, you fine. I'll kick it with you for a little minute, but yeah. What you mean?
Oh, hold me.
Yeah, like, what you mean? What you trying to do?
What? Miss Loretta. You feel me? Ernestine. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Beth. They gonna know how to treat a nigga and cook a good meal.
They don't put money back on the easy pass. Young hoes, you know. They start wearing bras at like 20.
Yeah, long titty ass bitch.
Young hoes stop. Whoa. They don't wear real jackets. I was not trying to deal with that. I was like, I couldn't go. If the game was different, I couldn't go back there. Young hoes, give me a vintage piece.
You young hoes are not serious at all. Like, oh my lord. Then you young hoes gonna start saying, I'm just a girl. Fuck out of here, young hoe. You feel me? Shout out to my old hoes 45.
I don't even call them old hoes. I call them aunties. What up, auntie?
You feel me? I love you, my old hoe. Old hoe me.
Yeah.
No young hoes.
Back in the day. Back in my day, ho. Yeah. Back in your day, you was wilding. But you know better now, auntie. You got the bag on the side.
Yeah. Pussy on a faucet. You feel me? She a Michelin star chef over here, and her room, and she always got some cheetah print shit over here, and something Panther. You feel like shout out to the old hoes. Shout out to the old hoes for real. And they got some property under their names too over here.
They own something. Shout out to the old.
You feel me? They got something Panther. They got candles and that shit. You feel me? You young hoes be trying to get into the candle business.
They got lotions you ain't never seen before. You just be sitting here like, yo, what that is? That smell like heaven.
And the old hoe gonna try to approve you too. She'll approve of, yeah, you should wear this. This go well with this set.
Better take them funky ass sneakers on and put on some boots. Who you think brunch boots came from? That wasn't a young hoe.
And she got house slipper for your ass. And she keep a robe on. She got a robe in her crib.
Keep the robe ready to go.
And you know what's slick too? They got the Last Supper picture somewhere in the house.
Yeah.
Shout out to the old hoes.
That shit from their grandmama house back in 52.
Yes. Love your religious old hoe. Ooh, they were saved. Oh man.
Back in my day.
You're going to hell.
All right, Slick. This next one, Slick. Is he right? Let me know.
Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you because we can go do it again after. Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you because we can go do it again after. Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you because we can go do it again after. Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you.
Word.
Is he right?
I enjoyed dates so much more with my shorty after I hit because I was like, yo, now I know where we wherever the night gonna go, I know where it can end up.
See, it's all so simple because now I don't like Now I don't have to worry that you play me or you using me. I done hit.
Shit, you might be playing and using me, but guess what? I left here with something.
I still hit though. You feel me? Like what?
Yeah, now it's like
I love it though. You feel me?
Once you crack, whether it was great, it was just alright. Y'all nicer to us after the fact. Y'all don't got.
And a nigga might spend more money on you too. That's what you girls not understanding over here. Y'all gotta think big. Y'all think it's too small. Y'all think it's too small. Think big. You let the nigga crack, nigga might end up spending more money on you now. You feel me? You feel? Because if you put it down real well, you feel me? You mop stick. Okay, whatever happens in this interaction of us, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna make sure you fed. You feel me? Come on, we keep a young hole fed. You know? So is he right, Big Money V?
To a certain extent, it depends.
Okay. Once you and the nigga start to crack.
But once we start to crack, nigga, you better maintain, because if something changes, I'm going. That's just me.
Because I crack.
Oh, well, that's when you try to. You see, that's important. Why girls gotta have PPM, proper pussy management over here, and also PYP, play your position. Now, if you play your position and you keep the good PPM, the nigga not going to change. Now, when you start trying to play above your position now and try to get that max contract, and you know you're only scoring 5 points a game, your ass walking. You will get waived like Cam Thompson. Okay? You know what I mean?
But it's a nigga who's always willing to do better and put more effort into not getting anything. So.
Shout out to them though. Let the nigga crack and let him take you on a date. I think that's the proper for but Slick, play the first 6 seconds of it. You know I gotta have a rage bait topic for you.
And I don't mind spending money on you because we can go do it again after. Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you because we go.
When I was younger, I hated the fact that I had happily married parents. Like I used to pray for them to get divorced. They didn't argue all the time.
Bitch, what the fuck is you talking about?
Play the game.
Shut that shit up. Get that shit off the air, bro. Like,
what? Don't play it. She didn't even finish the last sentence though. Just play the first 10 seconds.
I just felt left out because everybody in my school had a single mom, and I was just like, why do my mom gotta be happily married? Like, why is it me? Why am I cursed with a 2-parent household?
You can turn it off, Slick.
Dumbass bitch. Yo, son, like having a fit because your mother is happily married because you want to fit in with everybody else who got a single mama. There gotta be more context to that because, bitch, there's no way. There's no fucking way that your mama is happily married to your daddy and probably is still happily married to your daddy. So you got a problem with that?
I mean, some people want a nice backstory for their lives. You know?
Bitch, that is a nice backstory for your fucking life. What?
Slick, what you gotta say?
Engagement is killing us.
Bitch, don't. Get on. Yeah, nah. It's some phones. It's these motherfucking phones. I blame it.
Okay, now you sound like an old hoe now.
It's these phones, Lord.
Okay, so Slick, I know it's been a long time since we bought some stud energy, Slick. You feel me? I know, we got some stud topics that you had to bring back for the coach over here, Slick. This is called lesbian money, and I want you to know your thoughts on this.
Dates be way more fun after you crack the girl already. And
oh my Lord!
Spending money on you because we can go do it again after.
When I was
as a lesbian, why would you ever have me agree with the man? Why would you ever have me agree with the man? Y'all got under that post talking about but Angela, I'm too poor to have my nails done, so why are you dating? The men are already calling y'all poor, saying you're dating them for their wallet. How dare you bring that over here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because let me tell you something. Do you have lesbian money? Do you have lesbian money? If you don't have lesbian money, you shouldn't be dating. You go on a date with a man, right? You go to dinner, okay? He ignores the appetizers straight to entree. So you go straight to entree. Now you're talking about entrees. He orders an entree. You order an entree. You may get one or two cutesy little girl drinks. He gets, I don't know, man beer and man glass with man ice cube. One or two of those. And then you go away. That doesn't happen when you're a lesbian. You go on a date as a lesbian. You order drinks immediately. Immediately. You start the whole way through the menu. So now we're at drinks. You order, oh, this is a cute drink. Oh, I like this drink too. Now you got drinks. Then you order 2 appetizers because you couldn't decide. As you're talking, you keep looking, oh, you know, I want to order this other drink too. That looks good. So then you're ordering more drinks and more drinks. Don't let the drinks be good. Then you're reordering the drinks. So then the waitress comes over and it's like, oh my God, are you guys ready to order your entree? And they're like, oh no, we're still deciding because you've been talking the whole fucking time. And then they're like, oh, do you want more drinks? Of course you say yes. Of course you say yes. So now there's 8 drinks on the table, 2 appetizers. You finally, oh yeah, we can order our entree. Y'all order the entree. Then you order a dessert, one that you share because you're fucking gay. Add that up. You know what? Wait. Don't add it up yet because this was only the first spot. For some reason, y'all now have decided you want to go to the movies. You go to the movies, you can't watch the movie without snacks. You order snacks and food and more drinks. Oh, somebody talked about a random sipping paint. Now you at the sipping paint. Oh, I'm feeling dessert again. Now we go and get fucking love.
It look like these lesbians is fed up with you young hoes too.
Girls do too much.
Well, I know. Well, no, because like I told you, majority of my crew are gay women. Niggas just having time. It looks fun over there. I ain't gonna hold you.
For the feminine lesbian, not the male one, or the studs.
Well, no, because one of my friends, the one that you were talking about, how she made you feel a type of way.
Oh,
Miss
shout
Girl,
out to her. I love her. Oh my
shut
Lord. I'll be in trouble with her and her lesbian lover. You feel me? Like, ain't no shame in my game. What?
That lady will kill you. That is that lady's lady. She will actually harm you.
What? Well, I'm a young hoe. you take a little young hoe over here.
Tread lightly.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
Hey.
It looked like we're not the only ones frustrated with them, Slick.
I don't think they're frustrated. It's just that it comes with the territory.
Yeah, because you know, because they can't even say you're a man because now you got to order the drinks with them, and then y'all ordering like 8 or 5 drinks. I know already. You're gonna have 6 lemon drops on your side already off the rip, and I know you love you, and I know you love a good appetizer before the entree. Yo ass, You know you want a small bite. So I already know a lesbian will be fed up with you. That's why you're not gay.
I'm not gay because you know what? Leave me alone.
That's why you're not gay because a lesbian will be fed up, and then you're not going to sister at the end of the night too. Yeah. They will send you that request like I need half of that, and they're well in their right because they're women. So it's like, do you have lesbian money?
Not this
He
thing.
is a lesbian. What are you talking?
I'll just spend it like that. Yeah, see, look, I looked at you like, look, I'll see you later. Go to that. Let me know how that movie was.
All right, we'll keep the group thing for the next episode. All right, let's get to the choose one. Slick and Big Money V. This week's choose one.
Way more fun after you crack the girl already. And I don't mind spending money on you because we can go do it again after. Dates
All right, this week's choose one. Would you rather have unlimited gift card to your favorite restaurant or your favorite clothing store? Choose one.
Clothing store.
I choose a clothing store.
The restaurant?
Nah.
Tati, what if you get unlimited gift card to Tatiana?
Tatiana's wasn't that good for that. I'm so sorry.
That's too hard to get there.
Like, you don't like the Cosmo brownie?
Shit was fire.
Nigga, I could go in the store and go get a real little Debbie Cosmo brownie.
That shit got so much artificial sugar in that shit. That shit gonna give you that. That gonna give you the sugars.
I'm still alive.
So what clothing store would you go to, Slick?
For me, The sauce, I'm probably going to Uniqlo.
There's only one.
I'm going to Uniqlo. That's what half my wardrobe is now. Or Banana Republic. Those are my two stores. I shouldn't even be putting the sauce out there like that, but that's 95% of my.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Shit. Not one I want to eat at every day.
All right, Big Buddy B, what about you? What's your favorite clothing store?
Between Zara or Aritzia.
Well, you like to eat. You're a good sushi calamari. You feel me?
But there's no restaurant.
You don't want that?
There's no restaurant in our tax bracket that you're going to want to go to every day.
Like,
Cheesecake got that big ass menu over there. It's gonna take you a year or two to.
Because I know I can get something in like a month.
It's gonna take you a year to get through that menu alone. That shit's like a fucking textbook.
As much as I love Sugarfish, I do not want a gift card to always go to Sugarfish.
Yeah, so y'all going with the favorite clothing store.
I enjoy clothes. Clothes is a great expression. How you look, it reflects how you feel. When you look good, you feel good, and you can get a lot of shit done.
Exactly. And also, Zara got good ass leather goods. Have you seen some of their leather bags and leather shoes?
I don't even shop at Zara like that, but I could see. Yeah, that'd be one of the. That'd be on the list too.
There's only one store though. I'm letting y'all know that. There's only one store.
I'm probably gonna pick Uniqlo because you can get all your essential shit, get the collabs, and then you just go supplement somewhere else.
I might have to do the clothing store too because I'm thinking of my favorite restaurant. I don't know if I want to eat there.
You don't want McDonald's every day, bro.
Nah, that's Chick-fil-A. Come on now.
Close on Sundays. It wouldn't even matter. You starving on Sundays.
And now I'm gonna buy so much that day before. Air fry that shit up on Sundays. Okay, though. All right. So, audience, let us know which one that you would choose. But I think there's a great way to end this audio journey. Thank you to Big Money V for joining us for the whole episode, not just for the toxic episode. I'm happy. But yeah, please download the Live Podcast app on iOS and Android. Make sure you follow us on all social media. I just want to go. If anybody does business opportunity, please email us at thiswannago@gmail.com. I'm the voice of Outside B Breezy, aka Poppy Size Zone.
Boy Slick, y'all be great. We'll see y'all next week.
Ciao.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.